Hi everyone, welcome back. Today's video is all about Health and More in 24. It's a collab we're doing. 7 of us ladies, 6 others, and plus myself, are all in this collab to get healthy in 24. So today is my turn. It's Friday. I am actually recording this on Wednesday night because Thursday tomorrow is my birthday and I don't think I'll be able to do any vlogging at all. It's just going to be a full day from morning till night likely. So I'm doing this a day ahead of time. What I want to talk to you about, we're going to go over my Clever Fox journal for the food that I have eaten so far this week. And another thing that I think while doing this journal, I think it's important if you have functions coming up like celebrations and everything. I find a really good idea, if you know what the menu is going to be roughly, is to plan ahead. And that is what I am doing. I am planning ahead what I'm going to eat. I've eaten there at Jungle Gyms quite a few times over the years, so I know what the menu is, and I have chose the best option for me on that day. And what I'm gonna have it like in here, I'll tell you what that is. But if you can be at any function and you're not sure what they're having, I think it's always good to eat something you're comfortable with even before you go, so you're not overly hungry when you get there and you see goodies and stuff and you feel like overindulging in that stuff. So what I do is, like, sometimes I eat even before I go out anywhere. But tomorrow we're gonna get up and probably have a breakfast here. I'm not sure what it's going to be yet. It's probably maybe eggs and turkey bacon, something like that. And then I probably won't have anything else until we have our supper. We're meeting our daughter and a fiance in Moncton. Our other daughter Laura, and her boyfriend Corey we're all going up there and eating when they get off work. So that's gonna be a wonderful time. And yeah, I figured it's a really good idea to know what I'm gonna have and plan for that. And I actually wrote it down ahead of time. I did mess this up a little bit, but I'll get into that. But I think it's a really good idea to, if you can plan ahead like that, so you're prepared. You're more prepared for something you might not like or whatever, and you can eat something smaller, or you can enjoy yourself however you like and just plan for that specific day, even a week beforehand. It's totally up to you what works for you, and just doing it this way for me works for the best for me. I've done this so many times, and I know what works, and just planning ahead works best for me. Or eating a little bit before I go to an event works best for me, so I'm not starving when I get there. So I think that's a really good tip for anyone who is having trouble with all the celebrations and all the functions that come up all the time. It's like every time you turn around every month, it's like some kind of celebration, right? And you want to enjoy that. I know I do. I want to have what I want. So I plan accordingly, either a week in advance if I can, or the day of. And it's less stressful for me this way. And I swear, for me, this works. This works. And I'm not tempted by what someone else is going to order, like at the restaurant, because I already know what I want. And a lot of times I will actually order first. If I'm not really sure, I'll try to order the best thing for me first, and then I'm not going to be tempted to change what I was thinking about when I hear what everyone else is ordering. I've done that so many times. It's like, I'm gonna have a salad with some chicken, and then what they have is like fish and chips or something that sounds really, really good, and it's like, you know, or something even worse. And I will be swayed by that. So if I order first, you know, or no I'm gonna order before I go in there, that really helps me big time, and I feel much better about it afterwards. Or just eat what you want. You know, like I said, everyone's different. Plan for it accordingly. But this is how I am doing it tomorrow. I know what I'm gonna have, and that's my mindset. That's what I'm having. And so let's get into this book and this journal, and I can show you exactly what I've had to eat so far, starting at Monday. I go from Monday to Sunday. And I'm not going to have Fridays here because this is being filmed ahead of time, but I will have Thursdays tomorrow in here because I already planned for it. See how that works? So, okay. This is from April 8th to the 14th, but I have it only listed until the 11th, which is my birthday on Thursday. So I can give you a quick look at it, and then I can read it out to you and explain it a little bit. You can pause that if you need to. I did do a little goof up here and switch the days. Wrote it one day in the wrong space because I wasn't doing it every day, and I need to do it every day instead of relying on my memory to write it in. So I got to work on the tracking bit. But on Monday, which was the 8th of April, I had for breakfast, it was a great breakfast, great start to my day, great start to the week. I had 2 eggs, 2 slices of turkey bacon, a few grapes, an orange, and a cup of tea. Very simple. If I added this all up on, say, Weight Watchers, which I've done before, this would be like 2 points. If eggs are still 0, and I think they are, turkey bacon, for what I eat, I, you know, calculate it and everything, it's 1 point each. The grapes are free, the orange is free, the tea I drink black, nothing in it, and that's free. So that's a really full breakfast. I'm gonna make breakfast one of these days, and I'm gonna show you exactly what my plate looks like, and it's amazing. It's only 2 points for that. So sometimes I have that for supper as well. It's very filling, very good, and I don't get tired of it. I'm one of those people that could eat the same thing over and over and over again. I don't get tired of it. For lunch, I had a banana, and I did another video on that day, and I had a taste test, and I tried out the pyramid bars. So I had a pyramid bar. It was a sweet treat, and I have no idea like the points on that or anything. So I just kind of eat in moderation, but I'm trying to watch how much I eat. So for dinner that night, I had 3 chicken strips and 12 wedges, potato wedges, and a cup of tea. Now, at this point, my back went out. I take spasms in my back once in a while, and it was spazzing pretty bad. So Fred, he made supper that night, and I know there's no vegetables there or anything like that, but it was good. It was really, really good. And he did an amazing job with supper. Or maybe Laura made it. I think Laura did it. So I think he was checking on it and everything, and yeah, I think they both did it. I'll give them both credit. And for Tuesday, because my back was out and I just wanted something quick, I'm the one that always does the turkey bacon and the eggs and everything like that. So my back was hurting too much to stand up. So I had a quick breakfast, which wasn't the best, but it was a bowl of mini wheats with 1% milk and a cup of tea, which was black and everything. Sorry for the backlighting, it went out. Should have expected that. For lunch, a lot of times I don't have lunch, but for lunch I had a banana and a single chocolate pudding, and I just like dipping the banana into the little chocolate pudding cups. And for supper that night, I had to do something easy, you know, what I could do, and I grabbed a box of soda crackers and a jar of peanut butter, and I had 10 crackers with peanut butter on it. That was my supper. And I had a cup of tea with that and some veggie chips and a box of Smarties. And that was what I ate. Okay, for Wednesday, again, back's still bothering me. Today's the best it's been yet, so that's really good. I'm really happy about that. So on Wednesday, I also had another bowl of mini wheats and tea, basically the same thing. Lunch on Wednesday was just basically a snack. It's just a banana. And I had, let me see, I had things all mixed up here, which is today. This was today. So I had a garden salad that we just got down at a restaurant that's not far from here. It was, you know, we ordered it from here, and then Fred and Laura went down and grabbed it. So my back is still not good enough to stand up for a very long time. So this was easy, and they said it was a pre-birthday supper. So I had the garden salad with grilled chicken and a cup of tea. And this was for Wednesday, and yeah, I wrote it in the wrong day. I wrote it for Thursday. But I put arrows, so I corrected it. Let's see here. It's like, I don't know how I goofed that up, but I did. And tomorrow, like I said, I'm not sure what's for breakfast. Like I said, maybe it's gonna be like eggs if my back can stand it. If not, I'll probably just grab cereal or something. And I plan on having a chicken quesadilla at the restaurant, as well as a Caesar salad side. And I'm very excited about that. I'll probably have a Coors Light beer. So it's a celebration after all. I rarely ever drink alcohol at all. And I do probably prefer like a glass of wine, but I'm just gonna have a Coors Light beer. It'll last longer. I drink it slower. It'll be fine. So that's what I'm having for supper tomorrow. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, no clue whatsoever. Okay, up here, as you can see, I've read this before in a previous post about this week's priorities, and they have changed a little bit because of my back. My main one is drink water, get all my water down. This is a 42-ounce bottle of water, and I do drink all of this, and sometimes a little bit more, but I need to still work on that and still drink more. It helps with your muscles. It helps keep you full. You know, it's very beneficial. Track everything. I'm tracking, but I should be tracking it as I'm eating it. Like, I have breakfast, I track it. I have lunch, I track it. Or if I know what I'm gonna have, I track it ahead of time. And I think that's where I kind of mix this up a little bit, so because I put it in the wrong spot, like ahead of time, because I knew what I was gonna have for tomorrow. It's okay, I'm not wasting another page just for this. My other priority was move more. Couldn't do it this week, just couldn't do it with my back. I would like to. Today was a little bit better. I got up and I did some cleaning after a while, well, more like tidying and doing a little dusting and put some laundry away, just little basic things like that. Another priority I had this week was organize one thing a week. And I've done a couple things so far. So with my back being like it is, I'm surprised I even did that. But I organized, we have a closet back here in the hall. It's just a linen closet. So I took everything out and organized all our towels and our extra paper towels and toilet paper and all that kind of stuff. So it looks really good. Before I open up there, there's like a big mess in there. So I'm really happy to have that done. Something small, but it's something that makes me happy. It was accomplished, so yay. Organize one thing a week. Okay, the other thing I did was, what did I do? I did my desk. I organized my desk. It's right in front of me. I'm sitting at the desk right now, and that's what I organized. Just tidied it up and dusted it and everything, and haven't done much with it since because Fred's been working on the kitchen. That was basically the only things I had listed for priorities this week. I know there's more. When I'm feeling better, I will add more. Okay, my healthy habits. I have a list here of the healthy habits I wrote down, and I would check mark it if it was completed. And so far, from Monday to Wednesday, it's been completed. I tracked all my water, drank the water that I want to, which I do. I drink what I know for sure that I will drink that water. Track. I still marked it yes because I did track. Self-care, and I think self-care is so important on any kind of a health journey. Taking care of yourself. I did, like a facial, little things like that make me happy, make me feel good. That's self-care to me. I did my nails. I haven't done them forever. I did those, and just things. Organize a little section for yourself. I count all that as self-care. So whatever you think self-care is, for you, for everyone, it's going to be something different, I assume. But that was self-care for me. And vitamins. Take my vitamins. I keep forgetting it. They're in a cupboard, and when I get my breakfast, I should just grab my vitamins at the same time, and I've been very bad at that, but I have it written down now, and I've been taking my vitamins, which are very important. Helps make up for the foods that I'm not getting. I'm probably not getting enough protein or something. I don't know if I'm missing something. Like I'm supposed to take extra potassium. I am on a blood pressure medication plus a water pill, and the water pill, it flushes your system and drains the potassium out of your body. So I'm supposed to take an extra potassium to help build that back up. Excuse me. So it's good I'm taking vitamins again. And usually if I haven't taken vitamins for a long time, I don't know if this happens to other people, but if I haven't taken vitamins for a very long time, I start back up again, I get a cold right away. I think it's my body's way of detoxifying once I start taking the vitamins again. That's what I'm thinking anyway. But I am fine, just my back. I also have a list here of some groceries that I write down that will help aid me in my weight loss journey. And that's bananas, oranges, grapes, red apples. I have lots of green apples right now, and eggs. Those are some main things. We do have other things in the house, in the fridge, like other vegetables and everything, but this is just what I needed for this week. This is what we go through the most. So that's just a quick look at my journal for this week. I'll be keeping up with the rest of the week and hopefully have a little bit more to show on next Friday. So I hope this was a little helpful for you all. There's no weigh-in as yet. As soon as I get that scale, there definitely will be. And that's going to be better for me so I can help keep track of the progress that I'm making. I'll feel more motivated maybe to, when I step on that scale to, do better. And I need to do better. So thanks for being here with me, guys. And until next time, please remember, be kind to you and take care of you. Bye for now.